I'm about to blow this guy to smithereens. So what's going on, my good people? In this video, we're basically covering, I'm surviving off of passive income in GTA. I don't grind hard at all. I sell once a week. You could sell more times a week if you want to try this grind, right? But listen, the only thing that I sell repetitively throughout the week is the Acid Lab and the Bunker. I sell the nightclub probably about once a week. And then I'll go ahead and partner that sometimes with KO, and maybe I'll do the Dr. Dre finale as well. So those three big payouts, right? But what I'll do throughout the week is I'll do a setup here and there. I'll do a setup for KO, a setup for Dr. Dre. You know what I mean? And for those three big payouts, I'll maybe set up so that by the end of the week on Thursday, when we have a new car on the podium at the casino, I am ready to go ahead and sell everything. So on my sale day, I'm doing KO, Dr. Dre, nightclub sales, Bunker again, Acid Lab again, and then throughout the entire week, I'm also accumulating passive income in my safes. You follow me? So that's basically how I'm doing that thing, and I'll break it down to you. You'll get the opportunity to see it strategically. If you're a veteran and you already know what's going on, I'll pop up a list in a little while here, and you can just check out that list, and you can just try that format in whatever order you want to go, right? All those items in the list in whatever order you want to go in, and see how it works for you. What is going on, my good people? This is your man Zenithano. You're watching RC Omega. Salute to all my division agents out there. This is GTA, by the way, and today we're talking about getting paid the easy way, right? In GTA. Let's get it. First things first, list is in no particular order. Doesn't even matter, right? The numbers don't even matter. I spend most of my time doing three things in GTA, and it's going to be Acid Lab, it's going to be low paying randoms, and it's going to be business battles. Those are the three things that I do most of the time. Now, in terms of my nightclub, you will see me talk about it in the video. I will also call, what's that guy, Johan, and stay in contact with Tony for my popularity, and then, same thing with Johan. I'll call him and go grab some more items. It's like a personal business battle. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Or the actual business battle. So I'm doing business battles, I'm doing low paying randoms, and I'm constantly selling my Acid Lab. Acid Lab refills so quick. So I'm 500K, 500K, 500K. By the time I'm ready to sell my nightclub, I done probably made 2 million easy. So low pay randoms, an example of what I'm talking about. Sometimes I'll work my auto shop. So I'll do my 2 setups for my auto shop, and then I'll go do the final mission. I'll come back with like 200K, or I don't know, 180,000, 165,000, something like that, right? And then I'll go and do a $80,000 sale at the import-export garage, right? And then I'll do a diamond sale at the little, diamond store, or I'll do a bank robbery if you rob the bank robbers, right? Still the gold, right? So you follow me? And by the time I'm done with those, then I'll go back and sell my Acid Lab again. And I just kind of go back and forth like that, right? Honestly, I probably make about a cool $1 million off of my low pay randoms. All right, before we head outside and get involved in this business battle where you'll see me destroy a couple of guys, again, just a little side note, never use vehicles that can be easily locked onto when you're doing the business battle. You want to pick Amani Tech vehicles that cannot be locked onto. If you're good with the OP Mark II, use those. Deluxos, vehicles like this. Never just grab a random vehicle off the street to do business battles. It's too risky. You might have pulled it off a couple of times, but if somebody catches you slipping and they want just one more crate, a couple of more crates, they might come and grab you, right? So be careful with that. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and look at our interaction menu. We're going to check this out. This is something that was implemented in the game a little while ago, but I see some people still struggling with this. So let's just go ahead and do it. I don't know if you know or not. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't know. Go to inventory on your interaction menu. Go down to phone contact favorites. Select the contacts that you want on your contact list. Reduce the amount of people that you have on your contact list. You see how I go straight to agent. I don't have a bunch of players to scroll through. I can get straight to my mechanic, to whoever I need to call. Make sure you do that, right? We're going to go down here and check this out real quick. Tony. We'll start out with the nightclub. Call Tony if you want to increase your popularity. My popularity is at 100%, as you can see. I could just select request club management if I want to go ahead and run a promo. Don't need to do it right now. There's another guy on your nightclub you want to contact, and his name is Johan. My stock level is at like 7% right now, probably like 200K. Keep this in mind. You can also do this with this guy. I think his name is Mute or Mutt, M-U-T-T. For the Acid Lab, you can call him and do the same thing. Check your levels. Note where I'm parking my bike. Right? I've called Amani Tech. I'm off the radar right now. The fact that they already they already hacked the panel. Tells me that we got some guys that apparently know what they're doing. So I'm not gonna even go in there right now. I'm not gonna go around the building. I'm gonna wait for them to open the door. They should be coming out any minute now. It's another dude in there. They not fighting, so hopefully these dudes will be cool. I wanted to mention this because I notice a lot of people making this mistake when they're doing business battles. They're going through the front door where you first hacked that panel. Don't do that, bro. You're gonna come in through the back door, right? So there's a back door. If you're waiting for somebody to come out, or if you're gonna go in, never go back in through the front door that you hacked the panel. You're gonna go to that door, the back door, go back to where you exit, right? You can pause the video, kind of see where I'm located. This is the entrance right here. You want to go in through this back door, in and out through that door. Sometimes they leave sticky bombs in here, so you gotta be careful. Two should be easy. I might have to fight for that third one, but at least in the beginning, I'm gonna keep it low key as much as possible. Unless two people started fighting. If I see two people fighting over one, then I'll just take it from them. It's over for you. Get that up off you real quick. They just giving them away today. Nice driving, Dick. I got 4 out of 8. Now, I do not grieve cargo, but business battle is business battle. Come on by to Club Omega, where it goes down all the time. All the time goes down. What's up here, buddy? Time for you to take a little trip to the alley.
Okay, so you want to sell this, right? Because boy, do I want it out of our basement. The buyer's people are going to guide you to the drop in a helicopter.
Oh, God, I hate this one. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It took me about 5 minutes. Best time to sell your nightclub is going to be before 5 p.m., right? That's Eastern time. That's New York time, before 5 p.m. And I say that because people tend to be less aggressive. When you start selling later in the night, it gets a little bit more aggressive in those lobbies. You probably get a better chance of people trying to blow up your goods. So sell earlier in the day. All right, so we did the nightclub. Let's move right along to the Astrolab. Astrolab is busting out the seams, as you can see. We got to go ahead and get this sold. Let's go. We don't have Ghost Organization right now. All we got is Off the Radar, and we can call Amani. Astrolab sales went great, except for this part where I got stuck between a pole and a hard place. Yes, that's pun intended, right? Yeah, get back up and yeah, you know, yeah. Yet again, I was afraid that the bike was going to blow up. It was going to be some kind of crazy glitch, and I was going to lose that last package, but it was able to execute that well. Again, sell earlier in the day, less problems with people trolling, right? It feels like people get off work and, you know, after they get off work, they do homework with their kids or whatever it is. About 8 o'clock, 8 p.m., 7 p.m., everybody gets aggressive on GTA. I don't know what it is. Like right before bedtime, everybody gets super angry. Like, I got to go to work in the morning. Ah! Like that. I don't know what it is. But earlier in the day, if you have the opportunity, play earlier in the day. If you ever heard of Backbone, I posted it on the channel before. It's a little mobile handheld that you can use. And you can play, it has GTA on it. So if you can play GTA without using the Xbox app. Xbox app is going to give you points. I would advise using the Xbox app. But if you don't have that, you can do it on the Backbone. Backbone will have the app. So you can just play it and you can play, online, get online. And if you want to do your sales early in the day, do your sales remotely earlier in the day. Good to go, right? So that's it. That's an option you can explore if you have to. Let's keep it moving right along. You have to understand how lucky this was. Typically with bunker sales, we all know you end up with the freaking trucks or the little dune buggies, whatever. I got lucky. So with bunker, my advice, so you don't have to keep like spamming new lobbies, my advice is probably sell the bunker kind of low. You know what I mean? Do like 2 resupplies on the bunker and then sell. I mean, because honestly, I got really lucky on this one, man. We all know how this goes. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah, sell low. 2, maybe 3 resupplies. You can get the money back from running the, the ammo over to the ammunitions. You know what I mean? You got 50,000. You coming back to you from that. I'm telling you, the little bit of money helps. Every little bit counts. I'm telling you, right? And this is how I stay rich. Come on out. Look. Woo.
Hey, do you see Dre?
No,
Inside and find him.
I don't see Dre yet. I'm not even inside yet, buddy. I'm not even inside yet, buddy. Come on now, Franklin. Be realistic.
What the fuck are you waiting for? Start shooting, motherfucker.
Dre something else, bro. I swear, man. I couldn't be going through all of this to save your life, and you gonna call me a motherfucker and tell me to start shooting. You shoot, Dre. Get your ass out that comfortable studio and come out here and deal with some of these hoodlums. Shoot, motherfucker. Hey, so this is the finale with Dr. Dre. You know, at the end of that Dr. Dre finale, you get $1 million, right? So we won't look at that. Right now, we're looking at me taking out somebody in an executive search. Just a little advice. When you're using thermal vision, be mindful of the way that you can see other people. If someone else has thermal vision, they can see you as well. I picked this guy off real easy because he went on a rooftop. Who else? It's no NPCs on the roof, bro. It's you. I know it's you, right? So it was really easy to pick this guy off. So be mindful when I'm shooting this dude. Even though I am in thermal vision, I am on the roof. The only thing that was peeking out was the top of my head, right? So just in case he had thermal vision as well, right? Before we get out of here, let me be perfectly clear. When we start talking about the money, when we start talking numbers, my payout days are on the same day there's a new vehicle on the podium at the casino. Now, when I say payout, I'm talking about the day I sell. The day I sell my nightclub, the day I'll sell my bunker. Well, typically bunker and Acid Lab, I kind of sell back to back. I sell those throughout the week. But towards the end of the week, on Thursday, when there's a new vehicle on the podium, that's when I will sell my nightclub. Any other big things that I'm doing, like KO, or some weeks I'll combine KO, agency, and the nightclub. I'll sell all 3. You know, if I got a big ticket item that I want to purchase. Right now I'm about to make a dunk. You know what a dunk is? That's a thing in the South. That's an old school whip with some big dumb wheels on it or something like that. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to make a dunk. So I'm super excited about that. I'm about to work on that right now, actually. So I'm excited about that. But what I was going to say is nightclub. A lot of you veterans already know this. Try to sell your nightclub before you go over $1 million. Once you hit $1 million, you're gonna hit capacity on one of your products, right? So on something, either the pharmaceuticals, Southern Southern Exports or something. Your warehouse at your nightclub, right? Something's gonna hit capacity, right? Once you hit $1 million. So it's better to sell at $1 million or slightly under $1 million, like 900K or something like that. I sold at 1.2, and basically what happens is when you hit like 1.2, I get that 200,000 back, but I lost 200. It's probably roughly about 200,000. So it kind of breaks even, but it's kind of a waste of time. You know what I mean? But for me, that's just how it worked out, because I was doing so much business battle and calling Johan. I was doing a lot that week, so that's the reason why that sale was like 1.2. Again, I sell once a week my nightclub, but you guys, if you're a grinder, if you spend more time on GTA than I do, you probably can sell your nightclub 3 or 4 times in a week, right? Me, I'm roughly about once a week, and I'm comfortable with that. I'm at like 9 mil now. I'm good. I'm solid. Listen, with all that said, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel, and we are out of here. Peace.